Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another read-through on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TMNT Mirage Volume 4, issue number 23. So, in the last read-through we saw Mikey get teleported to the dinosaur world, Donnie not being able to grow back to normal size, and Liam and Raphael were just talking, and yeah. So let's get into this one. Let's go! If you do like this content and want to see more from this channel, please do make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment, and all that good stuff. Now let's get on with the video. This is just too freaky, bro. Tell me about it. With you in your new, form, and me in the size of an action figure, I feel like I'm in an old Godzilla movie. Or maybe more, Gamera. Don't take offense, Raph. Actually, I think the new look works for you. You know, even though I'm a little stronger than logic tells me I should be procrastinating speakingly, I'm still getting used to how heavy everything is at this size. So what is that gizmo you're carrying anyway? You'll see in one moment. I just hope the power cell will is still working. Huh? Great, they are. What the? Chill, Raph. It's not a threat. I just activated it with this remote. What's going on, Don? Hang on, I'll pause up. It's start that walk cycle. Go ahead, take off the sheet off it. Hey, I remember this thing. It's that robot you brought back from your second trip to the Hunib. Good memory, Raph. It's almost new Cell 4000 model android. I've been meaning to do something with it for years, but I just never got around to it. Heh. When are you gonna make it into a lair cleaning bot? What happened to that idea? As I recall, Master Splinter nixed that plan. I guess he thought doing housework was good for us. Character building, I think he put it. Come to think of it, he was probably right. Yeah. Amazing how many things Sensei was right about, huh? So, what's the plan for this thing now? Before I get into that, would you mind laying it down on my work lift over there? You got it, Donnie. Hey. Too bad this thing doesn't have all shape-shifting stuff Honeycutt new body has. Yes, that would make one plan a little simpler. However, I still don't trust that technology. It's too unstable for my taste. And besides, that wouldn't be nearly as much fun as going all monster garage on this unit. Lots of the stuff I can use here, but I'm going to have to expand the torso. AMP up the arm and leg module. No, I'll probably just replace them altogether. Sounds like you got a lot of changes in mind. Probably won't be able to recognize this thing when you get done. Anything you want me to do? Oh, yes. As I recall, you're pretty handy with a wielder, and there will most likely be some more heavy lifting. Huh? Hey, Leo. Anybody up for supper? I got some Indian takeout. Full white smell curry. You're in my mind, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, when Adretta finds out you stuck me in this hole, she's gonna be pissed. You know, I'm like really good friends of hers, right? Right? Hello? Not only that, but I'm a registered translocation facilitator, and employees of the Utroms. None of them? It's not gonna look too good for you guys when they find out you kidnapped me. Your whole planet could lose its transmat privileges. Yeah? Hey, are you deaf? Hey, you! I need to speak to a lawyer. Don't I get a... No lawyers here, meat. Now shut up, or you won't get your food ration. What? Why, you stinking fastest hornhead? You call your Maxwell food? I order you... Spider fool. Hate this place. Hey, Transoid, give our ears a rest, huh? And get up, shield back. You'll never break that cable. No one ever has. Maybe so, but... I can keep trying, which is more than you slackers do. Michelangelo, you crap. I'm the only one here who wants out of this dunghole. Don't any of you knuckleheads want to... Ew, okay, who threw that at me? Disgusting. I thought the food smelled bad, but You should really be more careful, Michelangelo. It's not wise to antagonize our jailers and risk losing your one daily ration of food. None of that is good food. But it's the only physical substance we prisoners get, And while tasting and nonsense, it's kept my body alive these past 32 years. 32? Man, you must have done something pretty bad. Me? I didn't do anything wrong. Well, I did clock that Staradon who was roughing up Cersei, but surely that can't keep me here very long. Your faith in justice is sadly misplaced here. What? Come on! An advanced civilization like this civilized has got to have a decent legal system. Isn't that part of the galactic character? Perhaps. But all civilizations, or at least the ones I've known, retain small dark places, where for special detains like you and me, and others here, the rule of law does not hold. That old doll house furniture Sherry left here works really well for you, Don. Yes. It's not too bad, but I think I'm gonna make some custom stuff. My butt keeps slipping out of this slick plastic chair. So, how long do you expect to be like this, Donny? Dunno, Raph. But I'm glad those Ultrons I encountered in South America decided to end their long isolation from their brethren. Glymal himself accompanied me to others on the trip back, and he's now at the New York City Ultron base, signed an exchange of technology with the Ultrons there. It's pretty exciting, actually. Some of the tech those guys developed while hidden away in the TP for all those years is amazing. It would be even more amazing if they could figure out how to reverse the effects of their shrinking ray. Quantum invasion, redimensionizing, whatever. And while they're at it, maybe they can help Raph too. That's an intriguing notion. Probably the best place to start there would be to try to locate those so-called vampires who trapped Raph. And I've got a couple of ideas about that, which... oh, brother. What's the matter, Don? I've always been fascinated by insects, but at my current size, they're somewhat disconcerting. Shoot, fly, don't bother me. But getting back to what you just said, Leo, I think we first need to ask. Should we try to return Raph to his previous form? What? You're joking, right? Not at all. Well, I certainly am not enamored of being little Don forever, and absolutely want to get back to normal. I can't make that decision for Raph, nor can you. But, I mean, I just thought it was obvious. Right, and to us it might seem so, but neither of us has thought to ask Raph what he wants. You're right, Don. I just assumed Raph would... I'm starting right. Sitting right here, guys. Oops, sorry, Raph. To answer your question, I'm not really sure. A few days ago, I might have been a no-brainer, but I'm kind of starting to enjoy myself. Maybe I'll stay like this for a while, see how it works out. Heck, at the very least, it would be worth it for look on Mikey's face next time I see him. Hey, have you guys heard from that little space cadet recently? So, do you know where you're going? Not really. Wherever I end up, I guess. But you're coming back, right? Of course, honey. It's just... I don't know when. I still don't see why you had to do this. Shadow, remember what I told your dad, and I told you about my past? I've got to have time to try to sort all that out. Yeah, I know, it's weird and all, but... aren't we kind of used to weird stuff in this family? I mean, just look at my uncles. I know, Shad, but this is different. But why? I don't get it. I don't care if your dad drew you to life. You only did it out of love, and you're still April. And you're still my mum. Oh, honey. Being your mum has been one of the best things in my life. And I never wanted that to end. Never. Sorry to interrupt. It's okay, Casey. I brought it around front. It's all gassed up. You can load your stuff now. You sure you don't want to take the car instead? Might be easier than the PC. And you could carry more stuff. No. One of the many things I've learned from you, Casey, riding a motorcycle is sometimes the best therapy. Helps to clear my mind, blow the cobwebs away. Yeah, it's true. I get some best thinking done while I'm riding. And that's exactly what I plan to do on this trip. A lot of thinking. Okay, that's it for the trunk. Always amazing me how much stuff you can jam into this thing. Too bad Honda stopped making these Pacific Coast models. So, you gonna talk to the guys, or... would you do that for me? I feel bad leaving without seeing them, but... yeah, I can dig it. I suspect they got a lot going on right now anyway. Besides, I gotta get the Goozy back from Mikey. The little butthead hasn't been returning my calls. How are you, Mal? Ran from the road. And you too, of course. You better. I will, honey. Count on it. Now, you be good. Remember? I love you too, Mum. And you two stay out of trouble. Don't know I was, babe. Yeah, right. Come here. Wait, don't leave yet. You forgot something. What was I saying? Something about something you forgot? Don't know what. Can't imagine what it could be. I triple tracked everything. You can't leave without him, Mum. Oh my. The Ooty the Ootrum plushie that Mikey gave you in the hostel. It'll be your mascot. Ride safe, April. Call me if you need anything. Anytime. I will. Bye, Mum. Goodbye. Love you both. So, yeah, that was a pretty interesting issue. I'm not sure what really to think of it, because I do like how the fact that all turtles are finally back together and interacting, and I do think they do raise quite a few good questions about, like, Raph's, like, if he wants to stay in his form, and then, looking forward to see what Donnie does with the metal robot. The monkey stuff is still getting a little bit boring, so I do hope they do speed it up, and the April stuff, interested to see where that goes, but at the same time it's not really too interesting, as I don't really see what type of stories they could tell, but either way I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you do like them, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo. Bye.